to the beginning of season number 5. We got a couple of transfers to get through, so I'll start on this page. The transfers we signed a couple of wonder kits. So we got Sinister Radovsevic. Yep, we'll go with that. Really well-rounded centre midfielder, really good potential. He's not in our top list, but he's a lead in Eredivisie already. He's only 19. I figured it was really good to get him. See how he progresses over the season. The next one, 6 million rising to 8.5 for Orvidu Pavlovic. Again, amazing. Already a star Eredivisie player. He looks incredible. He's Romanian. Good teamwork. He's tall, natural fitness, jumping reach, good tackling. He looks a very good player. So I'm excited to see how he develops over this season. Next up is Armadillo, 2.5 million. Again, he's already valued at 15 to 17.5. He's Brazilian, decent Eredivisie player. He's mainly going to be a backup left winger, but good technique, good stamina. Maybe he'll overtake the first spot. I have to wait and see how he develops over the season. And finally, a loan from Man City, Arthur Tavilio, just to be our third choice striker. Good finishing, good heading, good off the ball, decent player, 56 to 60. He's only on loan, but we'll see how he does with that. On the outs, there was no one really of note. A couple of free transfers. We sold Francisco Conceda for 8.25. Young player wasn't really doing much for us. We also sold David Kaloa. Well, got him on loan. Sold Klassen to 2.3 for Udinese and sold Zakari for 18.25 to Porto. Made a nice little profit on him in one season. But our midfield is very stacked. We've also got quite a lot of young players. I want to get time, so if I can get rid of these two to give them more top opportunity, that's fine with me. But we did actually sign someone else in centre mid, which is James Ward-Prowse. I saw he was listed just for his free kick, taking his vision, his work rate. I figured it was worth it. He's 31, so in this save, we're only going to be doing one more year. So realistically, it's not going to make a difference his age, but he's got very good stats. We'll see how it goes. The main reason I signed these is because they were good, and I just want to see how they do over a year. If they could fill in that gap, if they could be the ones to take us to the next level, if they develop enough. But we're going to see how we do over the next season. That's our business. Pre-season wise, didn't really do much. Beat Arsenal and Wolves, but drew with Bordeaux and Olympique Lyon. So, mixed bag there. But I will now get to our first game. Oh, why is it not showing all of our fixtures? Strange. Obviously, we've got the Super Cup against Feyenoord, and then I will sim to the end of the season. I'll show you how we got on in that cup and how we got on throughout the league. I will see you back at the end of the year. And welcome to the end of the final season of our Ajax save. Let's head straight into the competitions, and we'll see how we did. Okay. So we won the league. We got more points this season than last season, so we've improved there. Quarterfinals of the Champions League, so again we've improved. Back to where we were. No, we were semi-finals before, I believe. That's where they've got to in the past. But quarterfinals, that is progress. Board are very happy with it. Dutch Cup win. Runners up. Let me guess, PSV. Yep, PSV have done it again. And winners of the Johan Cruyff beating Feyenoord. But overall, very good season. Let's have a look at our players. So Arthur Treveno got 35 goals. He's the wonder kid from Man City. Snedrup got 20. Kudos got 16. Dahami, one I was considering selling, got 14. James Ward-Prowse got 10, and Fofana got 10. So Fofana had a drop off. Ward-Prowse with the most assists. Snedrup with second, and Dahami with 11, Kudos 11, and Fofana with 11. So overall, I'd say that's a very successful season. Looking at since we took over, so my profile, my history. So first season we won 3 trophies, Dutch Cup Eredivisie, second season won 2, third season won 2, third season won 4. So we've won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 trophies in the 5 years. None of them were European, which is a shame. but we've made progress towards that, so I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with how the squad is looking. Let's have a look at a couple of our youngsters just to see how they've developed. So, obviously he's developed very well. This guy developing nicely still. He's looking to leave to Newcastle. He wants a new deal. That's fine. This guy is developed very nicely. 102 to 117 million. This guy looking to develop very well. This guy has developed very well. He's looking like a very good player. Stats back that up. His performance over the last few years has backed that up as well. So overall, a couple of good young players coming in there, and just a very, very good season. Obviously, end of this, we got a couple of players like Robert Sanchez leaving on a free, but this is the end of the rebuild, so I don't particularly care. Financially, we're in a really good place as well. Any debts? Yeah, still 41 transfer debt, but no other debt other than that. So a very good place to leave him. A very good place to leave him. At this point, we couldn't get a European trophy, but other than that, we have done exceptionally well. There is one thing I do want to look at, just out of curiosity, which is how one of our big sailors done. Bergwijn, still at Juventus, but yeah, he's not hit the heights he did hit. He's just done okay, but definitely not an £80 million player, I reckon. But either way, that's how we've done in the rebuild. How do you think it's went? Anyone you think I should have signed differently? Or any team you'd like to see next? I know one in Brazil has been recommended, which I will be doing. So I'll be looking into that as one of the next ones. But leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe. It'd be massively appreciated. Thank you and goodbye.